Brooklyn Independent Television.
Right now we are in Hunter's Steakhouse. We just had the kickoff brunch of the parade, which starts at 1 o'clock, a couple of blocks down.
In the interest of full disclosure, I'm an immigrant, but not from Ireland.
We're 19 years old. We're the youngest parade in New York City, and we hold it at the end so we're able to get the bagpipe bands when they're available. The reason we love Bay Ridge's parade the best is we're diverse. We have 12 ethnic groups in our parade, and every year we're supported by our very dear personal friends. With me, I have my very hard-working Senator, Eric Adams, pride of law enforcement, independent. I'm being partial. I love Senator Adams. Eric, thanks for coming. Habib Judah, the Arab American Association, and my friend, the controller, John Liu. Eric, what do you think about parade? What do you think of Bay Ridge?
Great parade, and as you stated, that many people don't know how much this community is a gem. The many groups, many areas, large law enforcement community, large firefighter community, one of the safest bedroom communities in our city, because this is a place where civil servants are, and they not only serve the entire city, but they come back to serve their community. And one of the things that's so important, as we look at this poster over here, it's about our veterans. There's nothing patriotic about merely putting a flag on the porch but not having a welcome mat of our veterans. If they could adorn a green fatigue to fight on the fields in Afghanistan and Iraq, then they could adorn a business suit, they can adorn a police uniform, a firefighter uniform. They could come back and be great citizens of our city. And so this parade this year, we're focusing on our veterans, and no better place to do it in Bay Ridge. And I thank you for that.
Thank you, Brother Eric. Say something, baby.
It's a great parade. It shows the diversity. It shows that we are standing together here in Bay Ridge. It shows that you're working very hard to put this community together. As the Senator said, we are behind our troops everywhere they are. It's a very special occasion for the veterans. Good luck, and we're looking for many ones successful to come. Thank you.
So Danny, tell everybody what we're doing for Brian with the help of the Stella Foundation and our God Bless Fire Department that's doing all the damn cooking. Tell them what we're doing.
We're going to build Brian a smart house, either somewhere in Brooklyn, Garrison Beach, Bay Ridge, but he loves Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn, Fort Hamilton High School, and he's one of ours, so we want to take good care of him. He took care of us. He went over and picked up the action and took off what we left off, and he's making sure we're safe and free. The greatest country in the world, only because of the greatest soldiers in the world. He gave up what he gave up. He's a triple amputee, so we're here to help him and make him as comfortable as we can for the rest of his long life. God bless him, and God bless America. God bless New York and Brooklyn.
Well, I'm a Brooklyn resident. I have a letter that was written by my great-great-grandmother in around 1850s from 555 Clinton Street. So I'm a long-time Brooklyn resident. My kids are sixth generation on my mother's side. 5 generations on my father's side. So it's just, I like Brooklyn. Friends of mine from college said, "You're going to leave Brooklyn?" I said, "Why?" Everybody knows everybody in my neighborhood. Every neighborhood's interconnected, and we're all, somebody knew somebody from high school, from what Paris they grew up, from the neighborhood they lived in. And it's a very tight community, Brooklyn.
Monsignor at the Mass spoke about how this church was built in the mid-1800s, the first church that the soldiers wanted to pray at. So the history and the heritage, we need to keep this parade in Bay Ridge.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you and Jack for starting this important tradition so long ago. And it still goes on very strong. Here in Bay Ridge, as Senator Adams said, as Habibi said, this is a very strong community. It's one of the best in New York City, with the best of the old as well as some changes coming around, but yet these important traditions are preserved. So today, even though this is a very diverse parade, we are all Irish.
I'm here with the shot. I need a head start.
This is a community. It's an Irish heritage. It's a spiritual with Father Noon, Monsignor Noon. It's spiritual. It reminds me of that song that Louis Armstrong sang, What a Wonderful World. With all the stuff going on in this world, when you come out and see the kids with little shamrocks painted, you say, this is a really wonderful world we live in, and I'm proud to be a small part of it.
Proud of my Irish constituency. I'm also very proud of my Irish heritage. My whole family has been involved in Irish causes since the 1940s. And to be standing here carrying on their tradition of my grandfather, my father, my aunts and uncles, it makes me extremely proud to be Irish American and extremely proud to be a person who lives in Bay Ridge and who's been raised in Bay Ridge. It's both of my worlds combined. It's my Irish heritage and my love of my neighborhood, and that's what this parade is really about. It's a lot of work. My hats are off to this committee for 19 years. 1 year and I'm already, in the trenches, but they've done a tremendous job. They handed me a parade that is established, class, pride. It's a gift actually to be handed this and entrusted with it. It's incredible. I mean, if you look at the brunch here, we had a dinner dance, the parade. There's no stone unturned. These people know how to run a committee and run a parade, so I'm really impressed.
Organizing this parade we'll take a month off and then we'll start right back up because a majority of our time is spent on fundraising. We try to hit as many establishments in Bay Ridge to try to get, donations from them in order to do this. I was born and raised here and it's just overwhelming how many people love their Irish heritage in Bay Ridge. Even though the neighborhood is changing, there's still the roots here and people come out and it's a great day.
Happy St. Patrick's Month.
What's in the red? Viper red. You're going to play left. Boy, we were never on that one. That's a beauty. A Viper red.
Oh, actually, I'm originally from India. I moved from Boston recently, so I've been living in Brooklyn for past couple of months. The parade is awesome. I returned from Mardi Gras last month, and I enjoy St. Patrick's Day.
Bay Ridge is a great neighborhood because everybody's friendly. It's very family oriented, and everyone's very nice, and everyone likes to be happy. And that's it. That's what life's all about.
I thought it was good, and it was short, though. A little too short.
And there should be more bands in the streets.
And the one in Manhattan was too long.
It was really good. Really good.
Great.
Yep. Good
It was
times.
great.
What was the best part?
I like the bagpipers. I like listening to them.
Happy Patrick's Day. Happy Patrick's Day.
It is such a great honor to have my friends come together. That's what we love about it. This is Brooklyn. We show the world how to live in peace That's why we love the diversity, and we certainly could use the diversity in Brooklyn and citywide, and we're looking at the future, and I can't say anything other than that. Thanks for coming. God bless everybody. Thank you.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at breakartsmedia.org/BIT.